Hey guys, Taco Runs GB here with Remix 02.
What up, guys?
Today we will be breaking down our preseason predictions for the 10th ranked team, my team, the VBA San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs were taken with the 8th pick of the draft by Minichud Mason. This will be Mason's first official year of ownership, and with him he has Giganomics as his general manager and Master777113 as his AGM.
Now, for the top offensive player for the Spurs team, we chose CricketsPlease. Crickets has already proven himself to be a top player in the VBA, averaging roughly 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists last season, Season 3. Using a player like Kawhi Leonard this year will give Crickets the opportunity to pick up from where he left off and dominate again this year. Being able to do it all is what makes Crickets such a deadly offensive threat, because he can beat you in more ways than just one. Look for Crickets to average 25, 5, and 5 again this year, close to his last season numbers.
Defensive players are a great asset on every team, and I believe that's exactly what Landon Gifted is. Landon's defensive abilities anchored him to an all-star third team position last year, and I can't wait to see the defensive presence he creates on this team.
Having a lot of underrated players are what can make an average team into a championship team. The Spurs have exactly that, and one notable one is Sergeant Rolston. Sergeant Rolston, who plays center, is a dominant force down low who constantly puts up double-doubles. Using Tiago Splitter, which is, in my opinion, the worst player in that starting lineup, Rolston is still able to do work, which isn't an easy thing to do. This being his rookie season is probably the reason why Rolston is overlooked, but he is a solid center and was a great pickup for $1 million.
For the best addition, we had no problem concluding CricketsPlease is that player. On top of his scoring presence, his all-around ability landed him a spot on the first All-Star roster last year. And from what I've seen, after being teamed up with him through all of our scrimmage games so far, this guy will be right back up there next year. I expect great things from this player.
Now, overall, with the exclusion of Taco Runs GB, we had the Spurs going 27-27. Now, this Spurs team definitely has some talent, but in my opinion, there are more talented teams in this conference which could cause some troubles. So next up, we'll be reviewing the 9th ranked team, the Indiana Pacers. So we'll see you guys then.